Hello my fellow pregnant ladies. In this video I wanna tell you some tips on how you can have a more relaxed pregnancy. So what I mean by being more relaxed while pregnant. First and foremost, I mean being confident in yourself. Being in tune with your body, trusting your own needs, and trusting your own decision. Being confident in the way you carry yourself, the way you show up, the way you walk, in every little thing. So being confident is such a rare and unique skill to have. Hopefully this video will help you just be more yourself and be proud of that. And also a very big thing, when you are relaxed, then you can be more present. And in my opinion, that is the biggest gift that you can ever give to your child, to yourself, and to your family. In this video, I want to share with you some tips on how to be a more relaxed woman while being pregnant. The first one is to try not to consume that much. I know it's easier to said than done. Trust me, I know that. So right now, this is my second pregnancy. During my first pregnancy, I went down to every existing rabbit holes on the internet with every single baby products, items, books, courses, everything. So I consumed it all and it was not healthy. So I went to search for every kind of product and I tried to find the absolute best decision in price, in quality. You know, I was comparing. I hate to use Excel sheet, but if I would have used one, then I would have had like multiple columns of different products, like comparing them by price, by quality, by, you know, all the nitty-gritty details that are just not important at all. So I was looking at strollers, cribs, what diaper to use, disposable or reusable. I was thinking and just using so much mental energy on those really not important things that I wish I could have those energy back. And this is what I'm working right now, to have that energy back and to just, you know, use that energy for myself and for things that makes more sense. Because at the end of the day, I know we're getting into that shopping list kind of thing. So what products does a baby need? And every one of us has a huge shopping list that we must have it before the baby is coming. But I will tell you that the only thing a baby needs is you and your love and your attention and you being present. That is the biggest gift that you can ever give. And that is the only thing that you should focus on right now. So all the other products will come when it will be needed. With one click, in one day, you can have everything shipped to your door. So why would you think about all these products that you will need in the future when you're actually not sure if you will need it? It was maybe just your mother-in-law, your mother, your grandmother, your neighbor, or just a random person on the street or on the internet saying that, yeah, this is the product that every baby needs. And yeah, the cruelest way to say that is to make you feel that you're gonna become a bad mom if you don't buy this and this and that. But being relaxed and being confident in your decisions allow you to say that, okay, thank you for your unsolicited opinion here, but I don't care and I will instead focus on me and the baby and not all the crap that's outside the world. And it's pretty hard to do that. I know that, so I didn't do that in my first pregnancy. I was reading all the pregnancy books. I was a sucker for all courses, all opinions from the midwife, from the doctor, from my mother, from a book from the time before I was born. You know, and it's getting very confusing, and it just takes way too much mental power, which we don't really have at this moment of life, because we are constantly tired, because we're growing a baby, you know, a new life. We don't really have a capacity to think about all those really not important details. And you should also keep in mind that baby and mother and pregnancy industry, it's just a cruel billion-dollar giant that has one purpose: to get your money out of your pocket. Sadly, this is how it works. The second tip is to let go of things, and this is connected to the first one. So right now, everybody is trying to tell you to buy this, 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 and that, to get this, 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 to have this and that. But what if instead, right now, of you getting new things, what if you start to declutter instead, and you just take a spin, a 180 spin on the world, do your own thing, and what if you would declutter now instead of cluttering with new baby products? So take your home. I know you probably heard that when you're pregnant, when you are getting ready for your baby, your biological need is to create a little cute nest, to clean your home, or to buy some cute little things, and to just, you know, make a cozy cocoon for your baby. But what if you start looking at your home and actually start to get rid of things before cluttering with new baby items? So I'm sure now I'm looking around and I see a lot of stuff that I also need to declutter first. So I'm sure that you have in your home a lot of things that you don't use. If you don't use them, you should just lose them, because it also takes up a lot of mental capacity when you visually see an item, or when you know that your drawer is full of craziness and full of mess and full of half-paired socks, you know, your closet and everything, your kitchen drawer, and so on and so on. So when you have cleanness and just emptiness and free space in your home, in your environment, then you will have more free space up here, which is a very useful thing to have. So the free space here, it's just the best thing you can give to yourself right now, because this environment, your home, will be your primary base with the baby as well. So probably it is right now as well when you are pregnant. This is the place where you are resting, where you are with your partner, and this is the place where you will have your family base. Just think about it, what feeling and what energy you want this space to carry. A safe space for everybody to be themselves and to just be present. So it's so helpful when you don't have 100 little things just shouting to your attention when you try to be present with yourself and with your family. The third thing is you should know that your body is normal, all right? It doesn't matter if your friend who's also pregnant has a belly like that, has an experience like that, has symptoms like that, or that someone else you see on the internet, an influencer, has different experiences than you, has different body than you. You should know that you are totally normal. Your pregnancy is totally normal, and your body knows. Your body knows how to do this. Your body knows how to grow your child. Your body knows what your body needs. So it's very important to be in tune with your body and just pay attention to your needs, when you need to rest, when you need to cry, when you need to just have a hug, have a warm blanket on you, or when you are craving something. You know, your body knows. Just trust your body. And another tip, how can you trust your body more, is to move, do exercise, release all the emotions that trapped inside your body. So just dance, sing, and just, you know, do funny things, and it's gonna release all the tension that you are carrying in your body. And it's really important to do daily movement. So go biking, go walking, you can go running if you feel like it, if you feel it comfortable in your body. You can do yoga or home exercises. You know, there's no such thing as you have to like sit at one spot after you become pregnant. No, you are free to do mostly anything. Okay, not all the things, of course, but you can find something that you would love to try out, or just continue to pursuing. Your body still needs the movement, and the baby also needs you to move. And this tip is actually connected to another one, which you should eat healthy. You should eat healthy 80% of the time. I know there are nasty cravings, there are treats. You should treat yourself well, as I said, right? So you should honor your body and give the body the nutrition, the love, and the healthy fuel that it can use to fuel you and to grow this beautiful little baby inside you. Another thing is to just be grateful. Try to be grateful. I know it doesn't come natural to us, or at least to me, for sure, it doesn't come natural. But I try to think and be grateful about this pregnancy, about this new life that I'm creating. Be grateful for the environment, for the situation I'm in, for my partner, grateful for my son, and excited about this whole situation that my son will have a sibling, and I'm just so curious to experience that. And I'm grateful to be alive and, you know, just be able to grow life. That's pretty spectacular. You are also pretty spectacular. All right, so that was 6 tips that I was thinking about, that these things helped me in my second pregnancy right now. But I also have a +1 for you, which gonna be my vitamin stack. So I like to show you the vitamins I'm taking. Maybe you're interested. Yeah, so the reason why I'm showing this, because I feel like I'm less moody than in my first pregnancy, and just in general, I am very moody and hormonal in lots of times, even when I'm not pregnant. But when I'm pregnant, or during the first one, you know, I was very moody. I started to cry on every little thing. I was just not really relaxed. And I feel that these vitamins that I'm taking, this help me to be more steady with my moods and with my you know, hormones going on. And so I just want to quickly show you, I prepared them for here. I just want to quickly show you what I'm taking. Maybe you're also want to know, looking into vitamins. I haven't been looking into vitamins that much in the past, so this is a new territory for me. So I will just quickly go through them. You will just tell me if it's a lot or not. First one is this prenatal DHA. This one is just a fish oil, basically, with some D3 vitamins, but it's very little, so it's just omega-3 fish oil. And then I'm taking vitamin D3 as well. I'm taking 2 pills from this because I live in Denmark and there's not really much sun, except these days, which we had some, so look at me, this is how I am. Okay, I also have some folic acid, and this is the form when it's like more easily absorbed by the body, but maybe you know more about that. Also, I'm taking this vitamin B12, and I think this makes my mood and makes my mood in general much better, this B12. So I read that we don't eat as much B12 as we're supposed to do, but again, I'm not a doctor or health advisor, so I'm just showing my stash. That's it, is what it is. This is just iron supplement with a little bit of vitamin C. That's just the regular one from the pharmacy. With the other ones, I was trying to go with the best formula, that it's like the easiest to absorb with my body. This one is just from the shelf in the pharmacy, so I take those in the morning, and I take this, just a magnesium, before going to bed at night, because I have restless legs by the evening. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, but if I take a magnesium, then it goes away and then I can sleep better. That was that. Let me know if you want to learn more about how to be more confident, how to be more relaxed while pregnant or while having a little child at home with you. I love to hear in the comments, what do you think? How are you feeling in your pregnancy right now? And what are the things that you are currently doing to help you become more relaxed? Because I think we can learn from each other so much. So I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. So let's catch up in the comments and see you in the next video.